Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make a spinach and ricotta bread flour. It's going to be shaped as a flour and I'm going to show you how to do it. It turns out really nice. But first of all, we've got to do our bread dough. Now, I've gone ahead and did my bread dough because it has to be proven for at least 45 minutes and I have it ready to show you. But what I've done is I'll show you how to make your bread dough. It's only 500 gram of bread mix. I buy my bread mix all done up because I use it a lot. I use it for pizzas and bread rolls, so I always use the bread mix. But you can buy a 500 gram of bread mix to make, and with this 500 gram of bread mix I put 2 teaspoons of dry yeast in it, 2 teaspoons of dry yeast in it, and also it takes about 300 mils of warm water to mix it up. And when you've mixed it up, you just knead it for about 5 to 8 minutes and then cut it in halves and cover it up and let it rise for cover it up while you're getting all your other ingredients ready. That can be ready to be proven to about 40-45 minutes. So what I've done is I've done mine, so I'll show you now what goes into this bread and ricotta thing. I've got here 200 gram of ricotta. I've just bought that from the deli, and I've also got 125 gram of spinach, just all chopped up spinach, cooked spinach that is. Now I'm going to put half a cup of bacon and half a cup of red onion. I like the red onion because it's sweeter than the other one. Now what I've done to the bacon and the onion is that I have just put it in the microwave just for a minute, just to soften it up. So there it goes. I've got my red onion in there. Now if you're a vegetarian and you don't want to put the bacon in, you don't have to. I like to put half a cup of little chopped up bacon. The same thing I did with that. I put it in the microwave for a minute just to soften it up and to brown it up, and that just mix it up. But if you're a vegetarian and you don't want to put the bacon in it, you don't have to. Now we're just going to mix that all up together, and to that mixture we're going to add about 1.5 cup of mozzarella cheese. So just put that all together there. And just mix it all together. And now I'm going to add a beaten egg to that, just to get it all combined, it all together. It's so simple, and this turns out such a lovely bread mix. I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Now I'm just going to put that all in there. So simple, and it's so different. You can use this I use it instead of a garlic bread at a barbecue or something. I do this bread thing. I'll show you after how it looks. It looks really nice and yummy. Now all you do is to mix that all up together. It's got that ricotta, the spinach, the cheese, the egg, the bacon, and that bit of onion, which gives it a little bit of flavour. Now we're going to add some pepper to it, just to season it up, and a bit of salt. Okay, that's all we need, and that is ready for my bread filling. That looks yummy. Ricotta, spinach, cheese, onion and bacon. Now we leave that alone. I've got my oven on. I need a nice hot oven for this, and then I'll bring it down to, I'll put it about 240, and then I'll bring it down to 200. Now what I've done here now, we need to roll out this dough. This is my dough that I prepared before, and this is what I'm telling you. You have to cut that dough into 2, so make 2 rounds like that. And I have 2 rounds, especially 2 rounds, because I want to make 1 round in the bottom and then 1 piece on the top. So I'll show you how to make it. All you need is to flatten that out, and it just comes to, it's just a perfect round to put into one of these round bacon dishes. That's all you have to do to it. Look, it's so simple, it's beautiful, it just comes so lovely and pliable. There's my cuckoo clock going. There you go. That's all you have to do. And I'm going to place it on there. I could have pressed it out another little bit. That's it. And I'll just place it on there like that. Now I'm going to do the other one. The other one goes on the top, and then we fill it up with that. Now I'm going to do my other one, the same size, the same thing. This is why I say when you're doing your dough and you've kneaded it, just cut it in halves and you've got two pieces exactly the same, and they will swell up the same size exactly. So you've got two lovely pieces. Put it on your baking paper and roll it out. Just like that. Very simple, easy, beautiful pastry, bread pastry. So now, what we do now is we're going to add all our filling. Now I'm going to take this off there for now because I'm going to fill this up and then I'll put it back on there again. Now what we do with our filling, we're just going to go round the edges. We're going to go round like that, round the edges. And I'll leave a little bit on the end because I want to stick that top part on that end bit. So just go right round like that. You can put as much as you like on it because it does go down when it cooks. Just keep on going round the same way like that. You spread it about, you know, about 3 centimetres. You just spread it around and leave that centre bit without anything in the middle. Just leave a round centre bit in the middle without anything. I'll show you why after. Now just keep on doing that. That's just enough. Keep on filling it up. It will take it all because it's nice to fill it up and have a nice filling to it. I love this instead of a garlic bread when the kids come over, and I just give them this before we have our barbecue, and they just love picking at this. It's such a beautiful bread filling. Look, that's just absolutely beautiful. It takes it all. Just put it around there like that. There you go. That's how it looks like, okay? So I've left that piece in the middle purposely, and I've left a little bit on the edge so I can stick the other one on top and just flatten it down like that. It's all got that lovely cheese and that onion and ricotta, and that is absolutely beautiful. We can put another bit there. I think I've got enough of the filling, and that is perfect. Right. We've used it all up, which is great. Okay, so now what we do is we're going to put the top onto it. So we just put a top onto it like that. Just put the top on, like that. Stretch it on and press it down on the sides like that. Just press it all down. It'll stick right down. Perfect. That's all you do, okay? So now I'm going to design this as my flour. What I'm going to do is, I did have a little, I did have a little dish that I was going to put in the middle. I'm just going to put that in the middle. I just want to press that down. I just want to press that down like that. Just press that down like that and leave that. That's how you just press that in the centre so it'll just ease off. Now I'm going to decorate it for you. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to go down half that size there and half down there. I'm going to cut that like that. And then I'm going to cut that down the other half like that. Down the other half like that. Now we go half again on those pieces. We go half again, right? We go half again on that, and keep on doing that all the way around. We have half again on that and half again there. Now we've got to go half again. So what we do is we just come down that again keep on going round with the same thing, keep on going round, half, exactly, it's perfect. Oh, it is so beautiful, this, it's such a lovely flour. Again, just keep on going. As we said, we halved it, then we halved it again, and we keep on doing the quarters, and until we've finished all the quarters now. There you go. Another one there, and another one there. Now what we do is, this is the nice part now. Now we're going to get a piece, lift it up. We're going to lift it up, and we're going to turn it around like that. Every piece, we're going to turn every piece around, and it's just going to show up all your lovely filling like that. Lift it up, turn it around. That's beautiful. Isn't it lovely, my lovely ricotta and spinach flour, bread flour? That is absolutely gorgeous. Just spread it around. That bread came lovely. It's lovely and moist. It's a lovely dough. And just keep on twisting it around. That's all we do. It's very simple. Just get in there and lift it up and twist it around so we can show all that lovely filling. Lift it up again, twist it around. It's got all that lovely bacon and onion and cheese, and oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. Just, that's it. All we have to do is keep on doing the same thing. Turn it around, just squash it down a little bit so it'll show all that lovely filling. Now what I do to this is, now I'm going to brush it with egg. I'm going to brush it with an egg wash on top, and then bake it. Look, you know, you can just leave it in the oven until it's lovely and brown. You don't have to, I think it would be about 35 to 40 minutes. Just keep an eye on it until it's beautiful and crusty on the top. It makes a lovely presentation. When that is cooked and you put it in the middle of the table, it looks so lovely. I had one made up to show you, but what happened to it is that my daughter come round and she took it home. So there you go, I haven't got one to show you when it's cooked. So there goes all my cooking when I cook. I come around and take it home. So that's my, now we're going to brush it with the egg. Just brush it all over with the egg. Just literally put a nice lot all around it, and that'll make, it makes a lovely crust on the top there. That's all we need. We don't have to overdo it. We just, as long as we got enough everywhere. Beautiful, lovely. Now I'm going to transfer that onto my tray. There you go. And now just put that in the oven. And as I said, until it's lovely and brown. And then, like when you're eating it, you just pick up a piece from it, and just, that looks so beautiful on a table, or even when you're having a barbecue, you present it out there, or finger food, you can just break a bit and eat it like that. Just try it, it is lovely. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope that you'll try it out and enjoy it. Thank you, bye.